Tom.
Hello, everybody. Tom Fox here, bringing you a rather large update to my overall content. I'm trying to kind of achieve a better balance in my life because I've been feeling really burnt out after going pretty much nonstop in November and December. And you might have noticed that this month has been pretty light on content. So I'm hoping that this change that I'm making will be beneficial overall. But to my oldest viewers, we got to rip off a really big Band-Aid first. And that is that I'm going to be favoring stream-based content over pre-recorded content. Starting after Mario and Rabbids, I will be veering away from pre-recorded Let's Plays pretty much entirely. Some may come in the future, but for now, we're going to be going for full streams. But it's not going to be like hours and hours long VODs. For various different streams, they will be edited down in a way to facilitate, a better viewing experience. So for example, if I'm playing like a story-based game, Fire Emblem Engage is a good example. The streams will be broken up by chapter, and each of those chapters will be condensed. Trimming off the fat, things like long turns that take too long, too many failed attempts, things along those lines. Maybe a few of those failed attempts thrown in there for comedy purposes, but that's beside the point. Multiplayer games like Among Us and Mario Kart, and instance-based games like Hitman or Death Road to Canada will be edited down to show off like the best portions of said stream. It's gonna vary based on the game that's played. So with the story-based games, kind of be like based on story beats and edited down, or chapters in the case of Fire Emblem. With the multiplayer games and the instance-based games, it'll be more of like a long sort of like highlights reel. However, this will not affect full VODs. If you are a fan of watching the full VODs, it won't affect those, because a while ago I abandoned a perfectly good VOD channel in order to like put the full VODs on my channel. But I'm going to be reviving that now. So full VODs on the same day that the edited VODs will go up will be going on the VOD channel. You'll have, you'll have your choice of if you want to watch the short and condensed version or the full long version. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because YouTube algorithm does not favor multi-hour videos going on the channel. It's effectively like a stranglehold over the channel. It's kind of been showing in recent times. This might be a little bit, the VODs going up at the same time as the edited VOD might be a little different for story-based streams, because you'll have like the one edited stream come out of like one portion of that stream, and then the full VOD come out. So I'll experiment with timing a little bit. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it affects views from one side to the other. Yada yada yada, and we'll try to find a good middle ground, if as such. Also, each video will have cards and links in the description, or like at the end slate specifically for the shortened VODs, to that link to the opposite one. So an edited VOD will link to the full VOD, and the full VOD link back to the edited VOD. So if you feel like you're missing out on something from the full VOD, or you feel like that you don't have time to watch the full VOD, you want to watch the edited VOD, and you only see one of those, then they'll be linked back and forth to each other, so you can just quickly go over to whatever one you want to. But what about pre-existing series, you might ask? As I said earlier, Mario plus Rabbids is going to run its course as a Monday, Wednesday, Friday pre-recorded series until it's done. No changes with that. It's going to be kind of like the last one for now, because who knows what'll happen in the future. There are some games that will not work, at least like challenges anyway, or certain runs I want to do that won't work with the streaming format. Specifically, one that I wanted to do that I talked about a while back in Sonic Adventure DX was Sonic Adventure 2 100%, because that's going to take multiple tries, and there's only so long you can watch me bash my head against the wall. So, we'll see. We will see. Xenoblade 3 and Sonic Frontiers will continue their run as full VODs uploaded to the main channel until those are done. Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher isn't necessarily story-based, so it's going to adopt the edited down format on the main channel. And good example of what I gave before, Fire Emblem Engage, I did one full VOD of that so far, so I think it would still benefit from having the edited down chapter by chapter sort of version, you know, kind of going at it for the time being. And on top of that, the Fire Emblem Engage and Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher, their full VODs will still be uploaded to the VOD channel. And I'll do my best to facilitate, you know, arranging playlist in a way so the viewing is cohesive no matter which one you're watching. So yeah. But how will this be affecting highlights, you may ask? Like the tomfoolery highlights. Well, I'm going to be switching to monthly instead of weekly. And with the monthly one, I'm going to try to keep them at the same length as the weekly ones have been. And curating more like high quality highlights to go on there. So it's just sort of like a little sample platter, of everything I've got going on so far. You know, you numb a little bit. You try a sample of the Fire Emblem Engage. So good. Ooh, Among Us. Delicious. So yeah, the highlights, as I was saying, are going to be on a monthly basis, not weekly, shorter down, more condensed. And yeah, they'll be, you know, kind of going from there. Shorts on the YouTube, I run generally around 3 a week. Those are not going to be changing if you're here just for the shorts. But yeah, shorts will generally be the same. They'll just be like the you know, try for 3 a week, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that kind of deal. And just continue on that way. So now I got like all that sort of like the biggest stuff out of the way of like the stuff that's on the channel. A little bit of back end stuff because I have not done a vlog in a while, and I think I'm gonna. A lot of the times when I've been doing vlogs, I've forgotten to record, and it's only been like the beginning of the week and the end of the week, and there's been like nothing in between. And it's just, you know, it's just been me talking. I haven't really been doing much with it, so I'm gonna save it for things like travel and special occasions. You know, dates will still be put up there, and like patrons will still have their credits running along the bottom of the screen for actually every vlog now, as opposed to just the first one of the month. I'll figure something out with the edited down VODs as well for patron credit on top of that. If you want to go check out my Patreon, there's a card somewhere, probably like up in that corner over there. That's how YouTube generally does it. So yeah, vlogs are mostly going to be saved for travel and special occasions, things along that line. But what else? I am considering doing, we'll see how this goes, but I'm already doing 4, well, my schedule dictates that I try to do 4 a week, but I might try to do more, 1 more per week, once Mario and Rabbids is over. Going from the, you know, 4 a week to 5 a week. I don't know if I'll do that though, because that is a lot of streams a week. And those are all going to be edited down. So I don't want there to be too much of a load for my editors or myself or anybody who's like involved with that. And on top of that, I am also trying to do, I'm going to try doing some streams on YouTube as well. They'll be on the main channel. The streams will happen on the main channel, but the VODs will be uploaded. They'll get the same treatment as all the other VODs. The full VODs will be uploaded to the VOD channel, and there'll be an edited down version that'll be uploaded to the main channel. So we'll see on that. Gonna try to shoot for once a week on that one. Maybe like alternate a little bit, go like back and forth, maybe like once every other week, or like just try to pick a specific day and stick to that. And I'll try to make it be games that I either don't normally do on Twitch, or where if I didn't do them on Twitch, it wouldn't cause too much of an issue. Like a multiplayer game, or like, I don't know, like Hitman. Oh, I say issue, I mean like continuity. Like if I did a story-based game, one on Twitch, one on YouTube, I don't think that'd be a very good idea. So, you know, just gonna try and keep it consistent in that way. Whereas gonna be like some games for Twitch, some games for YouTube, and maybe some for both that, you know, don't really have any impact on that. But yeah, I'm excited to see where these changes go. And if you have any questions for me on any of this stuff, leave them in the comments below. I'll be leaving a pinned comment at the top of this that has the questions that people have asked and the answers to those questions. That way you can, you know, see all of them. You know, if you have any extra questions, think of it like an FAQ kind of thing. Things, and it's good because it's like things I don't think about, the viewers will think about, and they'll give me like feedback on it. So, you know, hoping this will go well, and I hope, you know, to keep up doing this as long as possible. Like, I love doing this. I love you guys for like, you know, for your continued support and watching me. And getting a little bit personal here, I don't have any other skills. The second this comes to an end, I better be retiring or dying. So we'll see how we'll see how things go from there. Anyway, thank y'all for bearing with me so far. I've been very like happy and blessed to be able to do this as my full-time career, and I hope for more of a fruitful endeavors in the future. So I'll see you on the next video. Later.